fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Set to get his day started, George Springer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Down and away, ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gallo going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Zach Cozart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Number 14 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is skied into short left center. Number 36 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in now, number 14, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And this is fouled at the plate. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 14 becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. The Mets lead this one 2-0. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, number 36. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo on the move. Two gone. So digging in now, Chris Bassett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Joey Gallo.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And there's ball one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Matt Chapman waits on deck. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number one. Now to the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Bases are empty. One man out. To short. Hit hard. Sosa gloves it. Throw in time at first for route number two.
Second baseman,
into the box now, Jorge Polanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. a knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Sosa takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Ed Sosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mets are out on top, 2-0. Into the box now, number 86. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding forward now, Johnny Cueto. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Well, now you got 2 runners on with 1 out early in the game. This guy's a good pitcher. You got to get the good guys early before he settles in.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. Cue shot here out towards short. The second for one on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So we got him looking there. Zach Cozart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wilson Ramos is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2-2 now. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Number 36 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's his first double on the year. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Mets are able to tack on one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 14 is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Full count now. 3-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 home. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So striding in, number 86. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
This is pulled into right. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Chris Bassett. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 86 will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And Sosa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. To 3rd. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Roberto Perez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So we got him swinging. Roberto Perez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Johnny Cueto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he just misses with a curveball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Number 14 would be next. Here it comes on 3-0. Way out in front. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
On its way is pitch number 75. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Zach Cozart is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And a double steal try here. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Number 36 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
2 balls.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Striding in once again, number 14. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Strike.
And a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, that's outside.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Cozart. On to first, and there were 2 down. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Joey Gallo is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The pitch. Chris Bassett stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Jerry Blevins comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-0 delivery. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ed Sosa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 86 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is pulled into right. Puig is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, number 86. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Roberto Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Frankie Cordero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he's got a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second, go ahead run at first. 1-0 count. Here it is. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. No play is the Run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
That's a big base hit right there. Now you've moved the tying run to third. Third base with just one out. There's a lot of things the offense can do now. Will they sack bunt? Will you get a sacrifice fly? Will they steal the runner from first to third, maybe steal? Matt, this is so exciting. There's so many possibilities.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready for another chance. Number 14. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. Number 78 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's George Springer. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Mets strand 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Kyle Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. curveball that time, not even close.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The 3-2 one more time. Grounded to short. Sosa is right there. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Ball,
and that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Just a bit low, ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sosa is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. Couple of walks for him thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Flips it underhand.
He's out.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Danny Santana is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that frame right there. Quality take.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. So we got him looking there. Danny Santana is retired to kick off the 9th. Number 36 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 56, Kyle Ryan.
Elias Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Danny Santana will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Jose Alvarez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in and looking for more, number 86. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes, 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
Striding in, Roberto Perez. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch popped up. Belt is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Number 22 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3. Seth Lugo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Brandon Belt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Combi.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning. Jake Marisnick will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Kirby Yates takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a ball.
And there's ball two now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. One out. At the plate, number 14. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many.
And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A two-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.